In 1836, Edouard Lartet pulled a jawbone from the hills of southern France, and it didn't fit anything he knew. The teeth could crush bone, but the skull looked like something between a wolf and a bear. He named it Amphicyon, the ambiguous dog. What he didn't realize was that this single fragment belonged to a predator that would dominate 3 continents for over 30 million years before quietly disappearing. 45 million years ago, in the forests of Middle Eocene North America, the first Amphicyonids were already hunting. They were small then, some no heavier than a house cat, moving quietly through dense undergrowth on flat, plantigrade feet. Bare feet on a dog's body. Over decades, Robert Hunt traced this family through the fossil record, from its origins in North America to its spread across Europe, Asia, and Africa. What he uncovered wasn't a single line of evolution, but an explosion. Dozens of species, each adapting, each spreading, each taking a place in forests that stretched across a warmer world. If you stood there in that Eocene forest, you wouldn't see it at first. But something with the jaws of a wolf and the walk of a bear was already watching. Then the planet turned hostile. 34 million years ago, the Grande Coupure, the Great Break, brought the Eocene to an end. Temperatures crashed. Antarctic ice sheets locked away vast amounts of water. Across Europe, subtropical forests gave way to colder, drier woodland. The toll was devastating. Entire families of mammals, predators that had ruled for tens of millions of years, vanished in geological instants. More European mammal lineages were lost here than in the asteroid impact that ended the dinosaurs. And yet, in the sediments that followed, the Amphicyonids were still there. Not just surviving, becoming more. The Grande Coupure should have ended them. It ended nearly everything else. Europe's mammal fauna lost over 60% of its species in a geological heartbeat. Ancient predator dynasties, hyaenodonts, nimravids, creodonts, staggered under the blow. Some would never recover. But the bear dogs did something no one predicted. They grew. Where collapse left empty niches, Amphicyonids filled them. Within 5 million years of the crisis, their average body mass had doubled, then tripled. The catastrophe that destroyed their competitors was the single greatest gift evolution ever handed them. By the early Miocene, 23 million years ago, Amphicyonids had inherited the post-crisis world, and they had built something magnificent. Amphicyon ingans, the flagship species, stood a meter tall at the shoulder, weighed over 500 kilograms, and stretched 2.5 meters from snout to tail. Imagine a grizzly bear that could run you down like a wolf. That was Miocene reality across North America and Europe. Boris Sorkin's ecomorphological study of these giants revealed a predator that refused to specialize. It could pursue prey across open ground. It could ambush in forest. It could seize a rhinoceros with forelimbs muscled like a bear's and kill it with canines set in a wolf's skull. But this versatility, this refusal to commit, carried a hidden cost. Most documentaries call bear dogs primitive, generalists waiting to be replaced by specialists. But Borja Figueiredo at the University of Malaga showed something different. His analyses of amphicyonid bodies and skeletons revealed animals built for power and flexibility at the same time. Limbs strong enough to pin struggling prey, dig burrows, and move across broken terrain. Your dog can chase, a bear can grapple. Amphicyon could do both. In 1981, Robert Hunt uncovered an Amphicyonid den at agate fossil beds in Nebraska. Adult and juvenile skeletons with gnawed bones of young rhinos and camels. These were not mindless brutes. They raised families. They planned. Then, the forests began to disappear. The late Miocene brought a transformation no generalist could outrun. Beginning around 12 million years ago, global cooling accelerated. Forests retreated. Grasslands swept across continents. The world became open, fast, and merciless. In this new landscape, specialists thrived. Cats evolved retractable claws and explosive ambush speed. True canids perfected endurance hunting across open plains. Bears developed the mass to dominate through brute force alone. Each family chose one strategy and honed it to lethal precision. The Amphicyonids, masters of everything, specialists in nothing, found themselves outperformed on every front. The jack-of-all-trades body plan that had conquered the post-crisis world was now a liability written in bone. The decline wasn't sudden. It was erasure by degrees. Across Europe, Amphicyonid species vanished one formation at a time. Mammals anceps, studied at the Cerro de los Batallones fossil site, became the last confirmed Amphicyonid in Western Europe, disappearing around 9 million years ago. In North America, the record thinned, then went silent. In Africa, a few holdouts lingered until the end of the Miocene, then nothing. No asteroid, no volcanic cataclysm. And here's what makes it truly strange. These animals had survived worse. They outlasted the Grande Coupure. They crossed oceans. They colonized continents. Yet the precise combination of pressures that finally ended a 30-million-year dynasty remains one of carnivore paleontology's greatest mysteries. Scientists still debate what could bring down such titans. If Amphicyon's 30-million-year reign left you questioning everything you thought you knew about predators, this channel has dozens more stories buried in deep time. Evolution's greatest experiments. Every week, 2 new chapters. A jawbone in southern France, a name that means ambiguous. 30 million years of dominion compressed into fragments of stone. That is all, and somehow that is more than enough.